Hey you guys, it's Katie. This is literally the third time I'm going to try to film this. This is a really tough topic. I can't believe I'm going to be making this video. It's not about me. It's about this platform, and it's about what I'm seeing on this platform right now and what has got me really upset. It's not drama. It's not about any creators that you would think we're going to talk about. It's about something deeply disturbing that is going on this network that no one talks about. And it's also extremely disheartening that when we have so much going on in terms of commentary drama and creator on creator drama, we miss the bigger stories of the real things that are happening that are detrimental to our community and to the safety of other creators. So I want to start off by this. Please do not go after any of the creators that I mentioned. It's not going to include names of creators that you probably even know. Do not bring them hate. And also, please do me a favor. And if you are sensitive to content that might make you, that is sensitive in nature, you may not want to watch this whole video. But if you care deeply about this community, if you care deeply about YouTube, and you care deeply about the content that's on our platform, I think you need to know about this. We're going to talk about a Russian YouTuber named Stas Reeflay. This is a YouTube and TikTok and Twitch creator who not that long ago was on a live stream with his girlfriend, and he was paid $1,000 to do something awful. And because of that donation, she is no longer with us. Her name is Valentina. Stas has been hosting live streams for quite some time on various media platforms. During his live streams, he was receiving donations from viewers to do things to Valentina that no one would normally do to someone that they loved. So it's not clear if this actually happened on YouTube or if it was a re-upload that was put onto his channel, but he did have a channel on YouTube. They removed his channel, but re-uploaded videos of what happened remain on this platform. YouTube, after everything happened, said that they would be taking down the clips, taking down any clips, but to date, there are still numerous versions of what happened online if you put his name in or her name into the search engine. Some of these re-uploads have been viewed. One I saw had 398,000 views, and you could see everything that happened. They don't carry warnings. They don't carry anything. They are extremely graphic, and it's disturbing. TikTok has also been carrying shorter versions of the full video, and people are putting music over it. It's a mess. So what happened? So Stas, whose real name is Stanislav, he basically was on a live stream, and he had someone give him $1,000 or 800 euros to lock his girlfriend outside. So he pulled her out of bed. She was not wearing anything but her undergarments, and he put her out on a balcony in Russia in sub-zero temperatures. Once he locked her out and she was out there for a while, he brought her back into the house, and she was limp, non-responsive, and he continued to live stream to his audience. He didn't turn the cameras off when the medics came in. So while he's waiting for first responders to come, Valentina is laying on a couch right behind him. Her body is like completely lifeless, and he is talking to his audience. When the first responders come and try to revive her, they are caught on camera. And TikTok and YouTube's response is that we take down these videos when we see them. But there are a lot of people now that are outraged by what happened. There's a children's charity, according to The Sun, called the NSPCC, which is slamming these internet giants for not protecting people, for not policing their content, and for not removing these videos. I searched just now and found content of this that is still on this platform. Andy Burrows of the NSPCC told The Sun this: under no circumstance should tech firms be allowing videos like this to be reposted. They must urgently spell out how they are going to stop this from happening time and again. Online harms often take place across different sites, which is why a cross-platform response is to take down live and recorded video as consistently as they do with still images is vital. We as content creators are not supposed to have this type of content on our channels. Even if we're re-uploading these videos, we are not supposed to have this kind of content on our channels. Even if we blur it out, we are not supposed to have this kind of content on our channels. You can put his name into the search engine. When you search his name, you'll see a variety of creators that have covered it, along with warnings which show the replays. Dozens of videos of this guy's what happened with this girl. Dozens of videos. Still images of all the different things that this guy did to her. And yet YouTube has not taken these videos down. They are on our platform still. Yet the irony here is that the largest creators that could be making an impact and speaking out about this are not saying anything. It appears that the people that are talking about it are in this subs niche world that's not super mainstream. It's none of the big, let's say, drama channels or news channels that are on this platform that are talking about it. No one's talking about this. The closest person that talked about this on this platform that I can see that has sort of a mainstream factor is Sloan. So you only have not as well-known creators. Most of the creators that are talking about this are small. Now their videos have hundreds of thousands of views, but they're smaller creators. No large creators are talking about this. It's deeply troubling to me that something like this can happen on a platform. I don't know what platform it happened on. YouTube says that they're going to remove this type of content from it, and yet they haven't removed any of it. Or they have removed some of it, yet all of these continued re-uploads exist. Some are 6 days old, some are 3 days old, some are 5 days old. And you wonder why. It's deeply troubling to me that YouTube has not taken these videos down. I would expect more. I can't believe that this would be even on our platform. And the fact that all of these re-uploads are still there is deeply concerning to me. He was arrested for what happened, and they did charge him with what happened. But unfortunately, he's facing up to 15 years in prison because of a pattern of behavior that he had had online. So the Sun reviewed a ton of information, a ton of the videos that he had posted. And it appeared as though he was into humiliating her, doing really bad things to her, and he was getting paid to do it all while live. Cops even said in this situation that when they found her, she had she had sustained serious injuries that had happened from things that had happened to her before what happened that night. So this was a woman that was going through horrific things at the hands of her boyfriend, pregnant. People on these platforms are paying him to do this to her. It escalates to the point that he literally puts her out on a balcony, and people are re-uploading this content for views. I can't even fathom this kind of content being on this platform, and yet it is. And why is it still here? YouTube, why are you allowing these re-uploads? YouTube, what is the genre? Why does it take people reporting this stuff for you to get this off our platform? They're saying that this sort of behavior is sort of a pay for whatever that is happening in Russia. But do you know how quickly these kinds of very dangerous sort of trends spread? Anyone that puts his name in the search engine will be able to find this. YouTube has a responsibility to remove these re-uploads, to remove this kind of content, and to remove the individuals that are participating in this kind of behavior on our platform. Nobody deserves to be humiliated. Nobody should be paid to humiliate other people, and no one should have their life cut short. YouTube denies that this happened on their platform. They say, well, it didn't happen on our platform. We have rules against that. They said, although this original live stream did not take place on YouTube, we quickly removed re-uploads and terminated the associate account. Yet there are multiple videos that are still online that have what happened out there, and they're still sitting there for days at a time. TikTok also has reuploads, and they said this safety of our users is a top priority. The videos in question have already been removed for violating our community guidelines and make clear that content like this is not acceptable on TikTok. I don't understand this. This poor young woman was trapped in a cycle with this man. She was pregnant. She didn't deserve this. No one should have been paying him to do these things. These videos should not be on YouTube. This kind of behavior should be not tolerated by our community. Her life is cut short. He got $1,000 for what he did. And he just escalated and escalated and escalated. And he live streamed the whole thing. It's not funny. It's not okay. It's disturbing. So he is now facing 15 years in prison. What do you think about YouTube saying, well, it didn't happen on YouTube, but we're terminating the accounts as they're re-uploaded, yet I can still find them? Why isn't YouTube responding faster? Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye, guys.